ahead now as we're joined by Gbanite, who is a strategic security consultant. He joins us from Abuja. Morning, and thank you for joining us today. But this mass killing, and having seen the way it's just gone, and quite unfortunate, but at the moment conflicting figures about the actual number of people involved in this matter. But in any case, it's drawn a widespread condemnation, and rightly so, you think?
Well, Chamberlain, good morning, and to Mope and Suleiman. I find it quite disturbing when the media use such languages as Baga massacre. But for the benefit of your audience, it is important to situate Baga. Baga is about 13 degrees latitude and about 14 degrees longitude in the upper northeasterly of Maiduguri. And to assess such a difficult terrain from Maiduguri, you're looking at approximately 300 to 400 kilometers through the towns of Kasangala, Bida, Mangal, Mongono, Ngonu, Kukawa, Kawa, and Soyoram before you even get there. And if you do recall, during the era of Obasanjo's issue of Bakassi, certain territories of Nigeria have been ceded to Cameroon. Now, the people of Baga have continuously complained about bandits that cross the border into its territory to disturb its rolling town that are known to be beans farmers. Nigeria set up a multinational joint task force after the national security discourse in November of last year. It was supposed to be made of 4 nations: Nigeria, Niger, Chad, and Cameroon. These are the border nations. But of course, Cameroon have not contributed any forces yet. The people of Baga, who are peace-loving, complained to the multinational joint task force about munition storages, RPGs in their neighborhood, various forms of mortar and grenades. And the police and the JTF, in this case multinational JTF, went in to investigate and find out what is happening. And they were ambushed from different angles in the town by these insurgents, who killed a soldier, wounding additional 5. And the training of a soldier, please, is to respond with equal kinetic power. And you cannot shoot a human being and hide behind a child or a mosque and not expect collateral damages. So the first people to hit were the insurgents. But one thing we must appreciate is that at the last count, the federal government have come to say that the number of deaths, excuse me please, the number of deaths is 30. We don't have to say there are 185.
Okay.
But if you allow me comment here, Max, because the way it is now, I want to quote from the senator who also is from that area. He says specifically his town is Baga, a fishing community. We're talking about Senator Maina. In his words, you'll see what he's said, and I'll give you a quote. He says, well, my hometown of Baga is today in ruins with 180 to 200 human lives lost and numerous others accounted for. About 2,000 homes, 62 cars, 284 motorcycles and tons of foodstuff were also destroyed. That's according to the senator from that particular town, Baga. So, and you say this wasn't the case, isn't it?
Look, I sympathize with the senator, but suffice it to say that had the senator been able to deliver on constituency projects, such insurgencies probably wouldn't have happened. But having said that, it is possible that when the Joint Task Force responded to attacks, there were incendiary incidents where these munitions were stored. and there were collateral explosions that allowed the thatch houses to catch fire. Let us go back to what happened in the international community one time ago. During the first Iraq war, the Iraqi soldiers